Hopefully win the series. Both teams have equal chance because I always say that irrespective of how many runs or wickets you have, once you go out on the park, you start from scratch, you start on zero. Of course, there's experience that counts as well, but you know, anytime you play a game, each team has a chance against any team. So yeah, listen, it'll be nice, it'll be great to win the series as well.
Speaking of the youngsters, I know you said it's almost like a restart phase, and what a game to kind of start them off with India. What's sort of your messaging across, because I guess you're now not just captain but an elder statesman, to get them prepared for a series of this magnitude? What have you been telling some of these younger players?
Yeah, so my first message, and probably the most important message, has been that the battle is always against a bat and ball and never against any particular individual. So if we can just stay in the moment and just trust our preparation with the bat and ball and just stay in that battle, I think it will give us a better chance. Try and stay within the 10 other colleagues that you have on the park, because it's going to be a house full as well. So I think sometimes the crowd and house full certainly plays a huge part as well. So I try and stay on the park with the boys, and that's the only message I have given to my team. Stay on the park with the boys, stay in the moment, and also the battle is always against the bat and ball, nothing else.
How motivating is it to play the World Champions?
For me, every time I put on a Zimbabwe jersey, it's very motivating. I do not treat any nation with any less or more respect, personally that is. So I respect India as much as I respect any other country as well. But it's nice to have world champions in our home country. It's a very proud moment for them, as it is for us as well, to be playing against the champions.
Sikandra, as you said about world champion, first part of the question is your teammate Arshdeep is now a world champion. Any message for him, because you do share a good camaraderie as I see in the IPL? And the second part of the question is there anything any special towards this series, because you guys didn't qualify, you played really well in the qualifiers but didn't get there in the World Cup. So is there any more hunger there as compared to other part of the series, that we have to do it and we have to qualify for the next World Cup?
So to answer your first part, yes, I've privately messaged Archie myself. I'm not really big on the social and the public sort of messages. If I have your WhatsApp number, then I'd rather be in your WhatsApp than to come on TV and send messages. But I congratulated him for his performances, for the championship, for the wickets. Not just him, I know uncle and auntie were there as well. They loved me and they looked after me really well as well. So I sent a private message to them as well, that it's such a proud moment for them as well to have their son as a world champion as well and to be the leading wicket taker. So I've done that privately with Archie. Quite excited that Jitu is here as well. So Jitesh arrived last night as well, so we spoke again. So yeah, listen, my teammates, one is a world champion and the other one is here, so I'm quite happy to see them. What was the second part?
Is there any more urge this time around, because you guys didn't qualify for the World Cup?
So when it comes to the urge, I think with a newer group of guys, I think it has to be there. I'm a big believer of that the motivation has to come from within, the hunger, the desire, the battle, the fight. All these things are not coachable. It actually has to come from within, and I do think with a younger group of guys it's already there, so there wasn't much to say about that. I think they're very hungry and excited to go tomorrow.